So we essentially just need wire and iron rods, which all of this we have. We might even have all the wire that we need in here. We do not. Um, Also, we want to route this in the future down to the down to our base. I might want to look for better copper. Let's see. Let's also change all of these things to the right color. I mean, it's a decent color for copper generally, but I think for now we'll just change it all. They should really make a better tool for changing the colors of things. I think there should be some more efficient and effective ways that they could make it. Okay, and then we do the concrete as well. As you can see now, we don't have an issue with concrete at all already. It's absolutely amazing. We might never have to care about it again, but let's see what the future holds. Okay, good. Okay, and then here in the middle, and one down here. Okay, good. That appears to be pretty much all except for these belts. So let's handle those. Good. And then we came here for wire. Oh, we're already full of cable. Let's just take quite a few. Because I don't want to like run back and forth so much. Perfect. Oh, and then we'll need rods. We hear the pod coming back. Let's see if we can find it in the sky. We can. It's now blue also with our color scheme. Very nice. Okay, so rods, you are here. Good. Well, then it's the space elevator. And by the way, it is absolutely huge. In case you didn't know. Let's go up into our lookout tower. That might be better. Okay. So the space elevator, as you can see. So what's nice about this game is that you always get refunded what you build. So it doesn't matter so much from a long-term perspective where you place things, which is super nice. But we have the space here on the platform, so why not just build it here? And this will be a massive animation. You can see all the resources piling in, it being built over time. And then you'll see more things. The animations are beautiful in this game. Oh, I fell. That's fine. And we see this now coming in. And then these such a beautiful game.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Oh yes, humanity counting on me. Specifically. So, with the space elevator, I wonder why it's orange actually. That is quite strange. Yeah. Anyway, now it's not. The space elevator, we will have to feed things into it. We cannot do much in here at the moment. It's awaiting cargo. As you can see, we need 50 smart plating. That's the cargo that it's expecting. So, let's see how we make that smart plating. And, well, it's actually quite simple. One reinforced plate, one rotor makes one smart plating. So, since it's that simple, let's just start it immediately, because we can. Let's line it up with an input here. What is important to note as well is that you cannot feed the smart plating into it directly yourself. As well as, I believe, you cannot craft them in your hand. Yeah, it doesn't appear so. So these are things to be aware of. We can make one power shine. Oh, this is a nice little... Oh, it's very satisfying. Reminds me of Hearthstone. If you ever played that. Nice. Just clicking around. Okay, yeah, so you cannot make it by hand, and you cannot feed it by hand into the space elevator. So in this case, it's just super simple. 50 of each is what we need, and that's it. So let's just do that. We can do that manually ourselves in this case. So let's take also 50 rotors here. And then, yeah, we'll just be creating that very, very simply. I'll just double check the numbers because I don't want to waste things. You can see that. Oh god. I want 7 in one stack so that I can add you there. Okay. I don't know how to split an amount that I determine. So we have 50 rotors and then we have 50 reinforced plates. And that's all we'll need at the moment. Then we just need to power it on. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I just want to make fully sure of the numbers because I don't want to create more smart plating than we need. But yeah, that appears to be the case. So, let's connect some things. Is there a power pole nearby? You are just being used here. Okay, well, I can just simply drag you along. Good. Yeah, smart plating will be created, and that's about it. Let's put some of you back. I guess we'll want 100 just to have on us. So while this is being fed in, I'm thinking it's a good moment to go exploring to see what the wilderness has to offer. Let's also take a good amount of rotors. But I want to grab quite a few resources for that, because you can never know what you will need, essentially. The object scanner will be useful. Oh, we have 34 plates that we would want to get rid of then. Let's get rid of these rods. Biofuel will be useful. Okay, yeah, that should be all. So let's get rid of the extra plates that we have. Oh, we also have 50 additional plates that we might not need. I don't want to fill up my inventory a bunch before going out, because there will be quite a few things to get. So a good place to go might be just follow this chasm here, canyon, in this direction, and let's see where that takes us. Yes, we might want to keep the chainsaw, that's fine. Let's have berries just in case. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot somehow. So, there's a lot to explore. I remember on the first day we saw some mushrooms here. So, this means that there is a cave. If we're lucky, we can get to see some cool things. Cool. Oh yes. It's a little scary. Oh. And there are spiders.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Yes, they're not very nice, those little creatures. But they're thankfully slightly easy to deal with, at least the small versions of them. Oh, there's a bird in here. Wow, we can go up here. Okay, let's take the summer sloop. It will be useful. Oh yes. We'll want as many as we can get of those, as well as Mercer spheres. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it completely dark in here. Good. Well, now we're not safe. Because we're getting attacked by this hog. Okay. We've got it though. It's under control. There's another doggo. Yeah. But I kind of don't want to tame it because I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Let's pick up some nuts. And these are impure, I believe. Yeah, impure and impure, yeah. So let's also get this power slug. It's absolutely amazing the size of things in this game. Like, look at this. This is the space elevator we just built. Let's go closer and see. Have a good outlook. Oh, there is another slug also, so it's a good place to go. But also a hug. Oh. Good. Got it. The scale of things, that's the word that I was looking for. Like, look at this. Amazing. The flashlight shines far. And this space elevator. Wow. Absolutely amazing looking game. It's not, you wouldn't expect these kinds of visuals from a factory game, but that's what we have in this game, and it's amazing. so fast. Oh god. This is a normal node. Yeah, we might have marked that on the map. As you can see in the top right also, we are currently completing phase 1. We have 11 out of 50 smart plating that will just go up while we're exploring. So, yeah. I believe we might have gone up here already. This is a normal copper node. Could be useful in the future. We have gotten a bit distracted from the chasm that we wanted to follow at first, so let's jump down. Taking damage is fine. You can easily heal it with just a bit of food, and that's it. Could have also been good to go on that bridge, I guess. But is that just limestone up there? Maybe. Maybe we can look to build a ramp. Okay. Yeah, thankfully it's so easy to just build things. So it's not a big worry. In this case. And let's see what is up here, if anything. Okay. I hear a sound, which is always good to hear a sound. Okay. Oh! Good thing I went up here. This is just limestone, but there is a Mercer sphere. Exactly what we want to see. Exactly part of the reason why we go out. Okay. Perfect. We are one Mercer sphere richer. And that's what we need. I mean, that's something that I've noticed in this game as well. That these important resources are kind of scattered higher in the world than the rest. Which is why you generally kind of want to be higher. Okay, let's continue like this, dismantle, boom. And yeah, also look for caves because they can be anywhere. And they likely also have important things. Oh, this is a big guy. So we have to be very careful. I don't know how many hits they take, but they charge very fast. Okay. I don't know. I believe there are 3 levels of most enemies. I don't know if this is the highest level version. Okay, come on. But I am a little scared of dying here. Ooh. Okay. Thankfully, it's very easy to heal in this game. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Why are you running around me? Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I got it. Nice. They're very difficult and it's super annoying dying in this game. Not that you're gonna be set back necessarily in terms of progress you want, but like having gone far and then dying and having to deal with that is annoying. There's a regular hog here, it appears. I'm running through it. Okay, that was strange. Well, it's handled. Okay, good. Healing. Oh god, I don't want to fall here. Here is fine. Okay. I also kind of want to be a bit quick, but I think it just makes sense to be here while this thing is the smart plating is being built for finishing phase 1. Oh god. Have to be careful now. As you can see, you very quickly like burn through your food for healing purposes. Where's the other one? Here. Okay, good. I got it. It's also nice picking the remains up of everything because you can use it later on. You have impure water here, which is useful. Something to also notice is that you can cut these and you will get mycelia.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yes. Indeed. I mean, we'll want some of it at least. Oh, this also is something that we want to see. These are the last food resource.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Mycelia, sure. We have something in here. Immersive sphere, nice. Exactly what we want to see.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Nice.
Harvest.
Perfect. They're very scary, but where am I? I'm here. Okay. Very scary sounding, but you just have to pick them up. They are important in the future. I would hope, anyway. Still, I haven't gotten to a point where I could use them in my other playthroughs. And yeah, as you can see, there is a whole exploration aspect of this game that just now we're doing for the first time, pretty much. And like resources are just scattered everywhere in this world. Something that we also could consider is, yes, indeed, it really is like that. Something that we can consider is the object scanner as well. I see a golden slug up there, that would be useful. I also see a blue one there. Oh, wow. This looks dangerous though. Let's see if we can pick this guy up without issue. We'll take some damage, but oh, it takes a while. Okay, but it'll be fine. There we go. All good. Yeah, this just looks like death. And I think that it is. Let's look to that golden slug. Exploring a new planet indeed. Oh god. It's not very obvious where you will take damage from these green clouds, I guess. Maybe we just go up here then. Let's see. Yeah, so Garden Elf, if you weren't here, we have set up the space elevator, and you can see in the top right, we're building towards the finishing phase 1 now, which is amazing. It will be a massive step for this playthrough. The first of many massive steps. Okay. Good. Let's see. I'm not sure how much mycelia is useful to have. You can see new bushes this way. Oh, yes. This is something that we want. And I wonder where the golden one was. Is it cheating going into photo mode? I don't know. Oh, it's just there. Okay. So we can easily get that. And then we would also want to get this one. I don't know if going into photo mode would be considered cheating. Maybe. Depending on the person, I guess. Okay, good. And then there are 3 levels of power slugs. We have already collected 2 of them. And we'll collect the final level of them up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you at all. Okay. So, I mean, you'll be fine. Yeah. Not a big deal. Is there another one, or was it the same one that was firing? There is another one. Where? Is there? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh god. You're very good at predicting where I will be. But easy to deal with also. Let's see. So ramp up here. And just down here. And then we'll see the final level of power slug up here. With the purple, pinkish power slug. Purple, it is called. Good. Ada has nothing to say, because the power slugs are like essentially the same thing, all of them. We have heard what they're about. But yeah, they provide less or more power shards depending on which level of power slug it is. I think the blue one is just 1. The yellow one is either 3 or 4, I think, and then the purple one, I believe, would be 7. This is a new enemy, also. They are extremely annoying. Because they spew out these flies.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Yes, we will. We will indeed. Bauxite, I don't know what it's used for, but I'll get it anyway. And then we might see in the future when we get there. It might be useful to have. I wonder if I can cut down some of these things. Cut this down. It just gives wood. Okay. A good amount, but still. Oh. Oh god. Yeah. We need to be prepared for these because they are very difficult to deal with. As you can see, you have to be very precise. Okay, let's try to be quick with you. Okay, good. Are there flies? There are not. Oh, but there are here. Okay. Let's be quick with you. Oh. Okay, good. Power slug. It can be very dangerous exploring new territory. So you have to be prepared. So the good thing about these mushrooms that we're picking up is that they restore 2 health segments instead of the berries, which are 1, and the nuts, which are a half. So they're very useful in that sense. Let's also get some quartz. Why not? They don't give so much, but we'll find it useful for building some things. Maybe soon. Let's see if we can get enough quartz, that is. Or copper. Okay. Okay. Oh god, they are right in my face. Yeah, I don't like these flies. They are probably the most annoying in the game. The most annoying enemy. Okay. More Caterium. Essentially gold. And a a little bit of a cave here. Oh, there are enemies in here also, it appears. There is oh god. These enemies are truly disgusting and disturbing. I don't like them. As someone who doesn't have arachnophobia, they really trigger some kind of arachnophobic feeling in me still. They're just so unpleasant. So fast and everywhere at once. Oh god. Well, I'm slowly dealing with them at least. And yes, I thought I heard more pitter-pattering. Okay, good.